Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Monday night. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Room to run right away. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground. But you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, win
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Willis now to throw. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. That's his first touchdown of the new year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Quick throw here, taken by Hopkins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now they'll set up to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Now, faking the give. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet.
And he's in. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Willis. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
And in motion is Brown. Now Willis. He's going to air this one out. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Slot receiver headed right. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Yes. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play. To throw is Willis. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Throwing, Willis. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain there of 27 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the...
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Hopkins sent in motion. They'll throw out of the gun. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6. He'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Willis now to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap. here in this first half.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in the second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. To throw, here's Willis. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Willis. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. Throwing is Willis. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Giants take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
A loss of a yard brings up second.
They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
Complete to DeAndre Hopkins. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Pearsall going to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing, Willis. To the outside. Catch made by Brown. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down. Willis to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's caught right side. It's London. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Second and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looked like somebody moved early up front. There's that man again, another catch.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Up the middle they go. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Here's a big moment for Big Blue. The Giants are going to go for 2. Hopkins sent in motion. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Pearsall going to return it. Drive will start on the ground. And he had pushed through one tackler, but is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain here.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Motion man set right. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. Throwing, Willis. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. And in motion is Brown. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here is 2nd and 7. Here's Willis. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Niners first down. They'll run here. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw, here's Willis. He'll throw it left and has his running back. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Willis now to throw. This is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. All right, now, what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? Here's a designed run. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll run. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. And they'll mark them down up beyond the 30.
And now you really have to get into your full-speed 2-minute mode, Mike. After that conversion brings up a fresh set of downs, you've got to go, and you've got to go fast.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They motion a receiver right. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from New Jersey.